He hasn't had a cigarette since we fucking left out.
Bro. You know, just casually driving down. This is the easy part of the day. Just bringing these to the house, that's all we have to do. It just sets on fire. What the fuck? And you know, it's like the most set on fireable material ever, so. Somehow started like down there.
Is this one of those things, spontaneous combustion?
It probably is, like spontaneous combustion. It was out in the heat, it was.
So it got dried up real quick.
Got dried up just enough.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah. Burnt up a couple straps.
Jesus Christ.
I don't see any smoke anywhere. I don't smell it.
You know how to do it? One, I had to pour out my full Dr. Pepper. Sad face. Yeah. We were lucky enough to park right next to the culvert. So I was able, or I got the pleasure, had the pleasure of putting my hand in that fucking runoff water, filling up bottles. It was nice. We all smell good. Hey, hi, how you doing? Here we are, screwing around town, downtown. At a factory today, picking up a big metal table. Used to be, I don't know, what is this, like 20 feet? So it used to be 20, 40, 60, 80 feet long. Probably like a 100-foot long table. Hopefully the guy with the forklift is here. He's gonna come out, help us. Goal is just kind of chop it into sections and stack it up on top of itself. So hopefully that'll go the way we want it to. And we'll get as much as we can out of here today. We'll probably have to do a load or two. Load it up, go drop it off, come back. But, oh yeah. Well, there she goes. Load it up. Bam, that's a load and a half. Oh yeah. I'm a little dirty, let's say that. We thought we were gonna be able to pick up all those tables like together, but there's two on the very bottom that were super long, so they wouldn't have fit on the trailer if we just picked them all up once. So we had to cut them down the middle, all of them. Oh my God, I'm so dirty. And stack them up good, and to put the really big ones on the very top facing upright, so it's kind of like, you know, they're interlocked, so they're not gonna go anywhere. Bam, here it is. Just a bunch of metal tables, all interlocked. Yeah, this will be fun to cut up, definitely. Hopefully, basically, we're just gonna take a chain to it. We're gonna try to mine this lip here, but take a chain to it, chain it to a tree, just pull it all off, or to another truck. Just give her a yank. Hello, hey, hi, how you doing? We are out at a property. This one's right outside of Brookings. Here we're picking up a old sheep farm, basically. But yeah, the guy sadly passed away, so they're trying to get rid of everything so they can sell the land. Here's what we got loaded so far. We got a grain trailer full of signs, bunch of old signage over there, and then these two big buggers on the back. Luckily we got Jesse's uncle with the skid steer here today to help us out. And yeah, got a lot of stuff pulled out for us to get next load. And now we're just focusing on that truck and the box trailer and my truck over there. We're gonna try to get just prepared steel in the box trailer and yeah, just junk in the rest of the truck. So yeah, it should be fun. There's a lot of stuff out here. Everywhere you step, everywhere you look, there's just a little pile of steel. So there they are. Here we are, old grinder. Oh yeah.
Buried all the way over that way.
It's our main problem we're finding. This shit's just so buried. It's been here for 60 years plus.
Pulled by a horse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of old farm equipment. Prepared in the box. Yeah. Filling up fast.
Yep.
Bam, we're up in an actual, just genuine hay loft in a barn. Throwing out some stuff. It's crazy up here.
Holy system.
Yeah. He was like, if I can figure out how to get that down, you can have it. And we were like, I think that's coming down with the barn. Same as this. This blew in during the derecho a couple years ago here in South Dakota. Yeah. Oh yeah. Stuck.
Shit's stuck.
So yeah, the story of this place is 3 siblings back in, who even knows? I can't even remember. The 30s or the 40s. 3 of this guy's siblings. No, sorry about that. The guy that owns it now, his dad and his 2 siblings came from up northwest somewhere. I don't know if it was North Dakota or somewhere up there. But they sold all their small farms and then they bought this big property all together. So, and then they used to farm sheep out here for that whole time, I think, almost 100 years. So now it's getting sold and, sad to see all this stuff go. Well, I'm not sad to see this stuff go. They are, though. Every time we're going through a pile of metal, the guy's reminiscing on another story from his childhood. So it's kind of weird, but it's gotta get cleaned up, gotta get sold. Oh yeah, coming to the tail end of our day here. The original plan pretty much was to unload a couple times today, but ended up getting the skid steer here, so we were able to load them a lot fatter. So yeah, we're just focusing on prepared steel in here and just filling up my truck, and the other truck is slightly empty. So yeah, we shouldn't be here for too much longer today. Got one more barn to check for prepared, and then we're out of here. Not bad. Got homeboy over there working the skid steer, stacking all the axles on top of each other. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of skim over here for prepared steel today, kind of make a pile of other stuff that we'll pick up next time we have empty trailers, and get out of here. I have ripped my pants. No. Pretty much everything's pulled to the same spot. Yeah, that's like 6 axles stacked on top of each other. And then another small pile of stuff up there. So yeah. And we got auger, not auger, whatever that is, conveyor belt. Another conveyor belt the same size up there. And then there's this right here, which is a big like cast iron drum thing, and some other small stuff all around. So yeah. Well, everybody, here is the final load for the day. Got my truck filled. Got that. This filled with tin. Chase's truck filled. Farm equipment. Jesse's truck's loaded. This is all prepared steel. I think we got it pretty good, halfway full. Just small stuff, so good small iron too. All this old farm equipment's just heavy iron, so yeah. Yeah, the original plan was to do a couple smaller loads and like unload it at the house, but like I was saying, Jesse's uncle ended up showing up with his skid steer, so we kind of took advantage of that and just fully loaded the trucks today. So it's Saturday, so yeah, we'll have tomorrow to do nothing really, maybe cut up some more prepared steel and put in the box trailer, get it ready for Sunday. But yeah, 3 trucks, 2 trailers, that'll be a good load. See that right there, freaking tick. Bam. Ticks are crazy this year. Penis. But yeah, pretty much done then, done for the weekend. Probably a little bit more prepared steel getting loaded up tomorrow at the house, but we don't gotta go nowhere. Oh yeah. I'm filming this intro a little bit later in the day, but because I forgot to film it, or not intro, an outro, sorry. I'm filming this outro here a little later in the day because I forgot to film one, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully we'll get some good pricing on Monday. We are looking at investing in some of those like you know, cameras and stuff that like hook to you. That way you can see us do more of the actual scrapping, you know, instead of just like the aftermath of it. But yeah, so should be some more interesting videos coming ahead of us actually doing stuff and not just like the aftermath of it, like me telling you what's gonna happen and then it just being loaded up. That, and I just need like a tripod and stuff for my phone. And yeah, or I was thinking about getting I have this other phone, so I was thinking about using that. That way I can have a tripod for that and just, you know, have all the videos on that phone. So yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Boy.